Hey, what's up everybody? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneur moms with a digital presence. Do you want to know how to use TikTok for handmade businesses? Then you're watching the right video. If you wanted ideas in terms of the content that you can create to market your business on the TikTok app, to raise awareness of your business, grow your account in terms of followers, increase engagements on your videos, and even get people messaging you privately to place orders, well, wish granted. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get real world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed when you're doing business online today. Now, if you're relatively new to the app and you want to know about the trouble with TikTok marketing when it comes to being a newbie attempting to market your business on said app, I covered a few things that you need to take into consideration so that you don't waste time and bandwidth in connection with TikTok. So if you missed that video, be sure to check it out. But here in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use TikTok for handmade businesses. Even if you're not a handmade business, there's still going to be some gold nuggets in here in terms of content creation ideas for you in connection with TikTok. So be sure to stick around. Maker Monday content. If you've got a handmade business, crafts-based business, Etsy-related business, or even a non-Etsy but still products-based business, this is the video for you. I promise, mama. And if you're like, okay, I don't want to dance, sing, or duet, so what kind of content do I create on TikTok then, Stacey? Well, here's your answer. Broadly, I always recommend to my students that they consider 3 main category types of content. 1, education-based, 2, entertainment-based, and 3, inspiration-based. Now, depending upon your niche, pitch, product, and sitch or situation, how you're going to create content that fits into those baskets may very well vary, but let's give you a theme for every day of the week, and you can rotate what kind of main category type of content you create to match the theme. So, for Maker Monday type content on a Monday, at least one of the 3 minimum videos that I recommend that you create for TikTok per day should show behind the scenes glimpses of what it's like for you to make, craft, or create your products. Give them a bird's eye view. Share with them a technique. Discuss the materials or ingredients for your products, that sort of stuff. You think no one wants to know about this type of content, or that they could possibly see too much of this sort of content, but nope, my students are surprised Monday after Monday, glimpse after glimpse, and their niche is still coming back for more, engaging, liking, commenting, even asking questions behind the scenes by sending a message. You have the curse of genius, mama. What you think, what you do, you think everyone can do. You think that you can get bored about creating your products, but your niche might be enthralled by watching you do something that surprised they can't do or don't want to do or don't have the time to do themselves. So Maker Monday content is really worth your while to make. For this and the other 6 days worth of themes, you can choose to create 1 piece out of 3 daily pieces of video content that you're uploading to TikTok to center around the theme. Or hey, you can have all 3 videos dialed into it, but the first one is part 1, the second video is part 2, and the third video is part 3. Easy, right? It keeps your audience interested and wanting more too. They're more likely to come back and check out the next installment of the day. Just let them know more is coming in the caption in this part 1, what this part is, and then ask them to comment with any questions. Nice, because again, you can do this for all of the themes I'm raising in this video. Next, Tip Tuesday. Give your niche the tips, tricks, and techniques behind using their products that they'd get from you, the care and feeding, and even the best storage in connection with those products, additional uses they might not have thought about for those products, and so on. If your products are being used in connection with a particular sport, hobby, or overall interest, you can also give more broad tips, tricks, and techniques that will help your ideal customer make the most of that sport, hobby or interest. It doesn't always have to be about your products, okay? Or you could give people the tips, tricks, and techniques where it's starring your products, but you're not directly referring to them. Trust me, students of mine still get messages sent to them asking about the products in those videos anyway. It works. Win Wednesday. So you could create up to 1-minute TikToks that showcase how to win at whatever the sport, hobby, or interest may be, where they'd be using your products. You could share quick testimonials in connections with wins that customers or clients got with your products. You could just share a personal win with your audience and ask them to share back. That sort of content can be very educational, inspirational, and even with the right sort of circumstances, it can be entertaining too. Throwback Thursday or Tool Thursday. Something to this effect can be useful depending upon what your, let's say, handmade business is all about. This is a really cool way for TikTok for handmade businesses that you might not have thought about. Let me know in the comments below. See, you could go either way here. You could have Tool Thursday where you showcase short videos about the tools you use and why you use them, or the tools you sell, again, depending upon your business, where you spotlight just the usefulness of that tool. Or you could have Throwback Thursday, where you showcase products you've sold in the past that either you're going to re-release or relaunch, or similar versions are coming, so tell them to look out for those. Or that was last month's product, but this month's product is fresh and new for this particular month, because of an ingredient that's more in season this month, a color or stone that channels this month, that sort of thing. You could also showcase one-of-a-kind items you've sold just to get people drooling and their imaginations running. And you could be getting orders, questions, and other types of requests just by publishing this kind of content. Fun Friday. This is the perfect type of theme for blooper reel stuff, funny content in general, jokes, in-jokes that only members of your niche would get. Tell them to comment below about what they think of the jokes or the in-jokes. Do they have any of their own? Funny quotes can be highlighted here too. Want to give your audience a slice of your life as the leader of your brand or the business owner? People today love this stuff. So you can create videos that highlight the fun part of your day or even fun parts of the week leading up to the most current Fun Friday. Inspiration Saturday. How can you inspire people with quotes, with inspirational testimonials that will get them all fired up to change their life, solve their problems, satisfy their needs, either just in general or, of course, by specifically referencing your handmade products? You could inspire people with inspirational quotes or facts or trivia in connection with whatever their intersecting interest is. The interest that they have that provides a causal connection or nexus between them and a handmade business like yours too. Show them that you are a member of your own niche, or you can share video tidbits about why, even though you're not a member of your niche, you've been inspired to serve them nonetheless. Soulful Sunday. Again, starring your products in the up to 60-second TikTok videos or not, you can create content to stir the soul of your audience. Is it soulful, like literally because that's important to them? Soulful, spiritual, religious, that sort of thing. This is very fact specific in terms of your handmade business, sure. But if not something like that, what kind of content can you create for TikTok that has some sort of relationship with your handmade business and being soulful, thoughtful, pensive, creative, relaxed, grounded, centered, that sort of thing? And you thought you couldn't use TikTok for a handmade business? Come on, mama. What kind of channel do you think this is? That said, make sure you hit that notification bell, because in the next part of this TikTok series, I'll cover how to keep kids safe on TikTok. Sure, this is a series about how to market your business on TikTok, but since I began this series, I've had people reach out to me and ask me to create this particular video because, let's face it, I don't just have entrepreneurs as my paid students and or my YouTube channel subscribers, they're entrepreneur moms. And while they might feel okay about using the app for themselves, they're worried about their kids and how to keep them safe. So the next video in this series will cover that, and then the video afterward, it's back down to business as usual. Still, you don't want to miss the next video in this series. Again, make sure you hit that notification bell and select all so that you can follow along with this entire TikTok series that I've got to offer you. In the meantime, while you're waiting for that video, be sure to check out these two awesome videos as well. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot when you do that. And of course, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.